Good evening.
Good
Welcome,
evening.
welcome to our Team on Fire UK Hangout. My name is Mary Cadman. Will be with me today in this hangout Sue Whitley and Purity Paul, and we will be covering why we join Elite Marketing Pro, although we are from different background of MLM business. What make Elite Marketing Pro different than the others? What the difference for person to join, for example, attending events, what that events, the benefit of the events to the person who join. And also, at the end, we will have Q&A if there is any question anyone want to ask about what we just been discussing. To kick off the hangout, I will start with mine. For example, why I joined Elite Marketing Pro. 2 years ago, I started network marketing. I don't have any experience or any skill for the network marketing at all. I don't know how to prospect. I don't know how, for example, talking to people about my business. I don't have any knowledge of network marketing at all. So I tend to Google, searching for help, something I can read, for example, to give me a push. And I came across magnetic sponsoring, which is grew now to Elite Marketing Pro. And that was my life saving because I learned a lot from Elite Marketing Pro. At that time when I joined, there was 60-day challenge running on, and that my godsend at the moment. So this is my story with Elite Marketing Pro. So Sue, what your story?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't intending to do any business at all when I came to network marketing. I just wanted the products to see what they could do for me. But then a thought came to my head thinking, oh, this means I can sell these things and get my money back, what I initially invested. And I managed to do that. I got some commission from selling. I got my £200 back. But then I thought, I think I want. So yeah, basically I decided, oh, if I could sell and get commission up to that much, then maybe I need to get into business. Like Mary said, I had no education whatsoever regarding network marketing. These people, they say to you, you've got training, we've got award-winning training. That's their best thing to try and recruit you. And they have no idea what to do with you. Once they've recruited you, they just expect you to get on with it. So yes, me too. I went to Google to see if I could get some courses on how best to do this. And I came across a video by Fanny Ceballos. And that said something like, is forever a scam? And he was like, no, it's a real good business. It's just that people don't know how to market it. But I can show you how. And I thought, okay. So yeah, I got into attraction marketing formula, which was a way in for me into Elite Marketing Pro. And yeah, I'm glad I did it because it's opened a lot more other avenues, a lot more other business opportunities, and money-making streams that I never dreamt I could ever be able to, could be open to me. And I've learned an awful lot. So yeah, that's how I got to Elite Marketing Pro.
Wow, that's amazing. Uh, uh, Purity. Hi, Purity.
Yes, that was those are very lovely stories from both of you, Mary and Sue. It's it's very encouraging for people who have never been in network marketing before. I have a similar story. I also did not know what marketing it was or is, but when I went into my business, you know, when we're given this story that, oh, you know, you have a dream and you have this dream of, yeah, I work from home, I'll stay, look after my family. You know, everybody comes up with that kind of story. So after a while, I found out that actually I'm not sitting at home. I'm actually going out and knocking people's doors. And obviously I was getting rejected. And this was like, actually, this is not what I signed up for. I actually signed up to sit at home, build my business from home, and look after my family, and also, you know, realize my dream. So I was getting frustrated. But because I have a similar business like Mary, so we had gone for some training, and later on she mentioned EMP, and I thought, okay, could this be the same thing as this one where they're promising all these things? But I decided to have a look at it, and I saw actually what they were promising much more, and it looked better than what I had. So I decided to go into it, and believe me, actually, I don't need to knock anybody's doors now. All I need to do is sit at home and work from home, and my prospects will come to me rather than me going to them. So that's actually what has made me like EMP, and it was the initial thing that made me join EMP.
That's
So,
great.
Mary, I give you back.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Even me. Now we're sitting here organizing this video hangout. Before, I don't know how to set up the hangout. I am, what do you call it, the camera shy. And it's still up to now, I didn't get my confidence completely. But Elite Marketing Pro gave me the push. I started doing it. You can do it, Mary. You can do it. All the tools is there for you, set up for you. You just have to apply it. And this is what we're doing. So this is a step. They say, what you call it, when the child is born, you will start sitting, it start crawling, and then it start to hold on something to stand up, and you start to walk. And now we started walking with the tools, with the training, I don't have any computer background literate before. I now started to learn this. I started to do the hangout. Although we had the technical issue earlier, but but I solved it. So that's amazing. This is what I love about Elite Marketing Pro. All the training, the courses we're getting, you can't find it anywhere, any affiliate marketing to go to. You can't compare it with Elite Marketing Pro. So what are you going to add to that, Sue?
Yes, I think that's a wonderful analogy to describe it as a developmental stage, like a newborn baby. Because literally anybody with no computer background, what I call a computer dinosaur, perhaps don't even know how to switch it on, you know, can come into this business. And there is so much training that can get you, you know, from conception to advanced. And it's amazing. It's amazing how much you can learn, and it's amazing also the commitment of the people that are already there. You know, how much they're willing to help you to get somewhere. Everybody is there to help. and you never ever feel alone. And the thing is, whether you think that you're the one without much of a background or you're the one who hasn't got much of a skill, there's always somebody in the same situation. And there's always someone who has been there, and they can show you how they got to the next point. And it's so wonderful.
Yeah.
It's such a great opportunity.
It is, it is, it is. And you don't have to have all this, because at the beginning when I started, I don't have any background of computer stuff. I can't do them at all. And even English is not my first language. I said, oh, I can't do it because it's all in English, and English is not my first language. And now I'm doing it. So for anyone.
So really, there's no excuses for anybody to say, you know, they're not able to do this particular business.
Yeah.
I agree with you, with everybody there. Like for me, when I actually started Elite Marketing Pro, I was shy. I did not want to go anywhere near a video or anything that would expose me. But I will try and share this this thing with this screen with you to show you how far I have come and what actually made me more confident, even though I'm not as confident as I should be. But I'll try and share this with you. This is actually a Facebook sharing. I hope you can all see. Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. In this on this Facebook, just give me a second. Is the screen moving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see that video that is there.
Yeah.
On this video, I'll switch it on so that you can actually see. Okay, now that video was my very first video I ever made, and the reason why I made that video was because EMP also has this programs that they do. That one was a 60-day challenge, and that video was a challenge for me to make my first video. And for me to have made that video, I really struggled. And anyway, eventually I made that video and it came out right, and I was very proud about myself, and that actually gave me a lot of confidence, and that's the reason why I'm actually here today on this hangout, because this is another step forward from just making a video, because now here I'm actually talking live to you guys rather than talking on a video where I can be I'm shut in my own house and doing my own thing. But in this hangout, I'm actually live to you people, and I'm talking to you people. So this is a step forward. This is a development for me. So with Elite Marketing Pro, it gives you lots of trainings and lots of things that you can do and how you can use them on different platforms, like in your Facebook, like in your you can use things like blogging. You can start your own website. So it doesn't matter whether you are educated or you're very you know so much about the computer. Some of us had no knowledge of how to use a computer, but Elite Marketing Pro has those programs set out for anybody, whether you're the most the most educated person or the least educated. So with this Elite Marketing Pro, I believe anybody can realize their dream.
Absolutely.
That's true. That's true. That's true. See the beginning when we started, and see now we are. So I can't say we're very confident, but we are there. We are there because
Yeah.
we're doing it. We are doing it now. So That's amazing.
It is.
And just one thing, for example, this is my question to Sue, for example. What the events, for example, is useful for us to attend the events?
Well, as you came in through Attraction Marketing Formula, which is what it's called now, and of course things have changed from Magnetic Sponsoring to Elite Marketing Pro. The chap who actually wrote the course that you bought is a partner now in Elite Marketing Pro, and he runs an event called No Excuses. And basically that means no excuses for you not to succeed in your business. He has a lot of things to prepare, and to prepare you for the event as well as the success of the event. I'll just show you briefly my screen, if I can share it, what actually happens. Okay, can you see my screen?
No.
Not yet. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just see. Right, well, this is the ordinary Elite Marketing Pro. All right. I will go to my product so that you can see. When you join in Elite Marketing Pro, you've got two levels where you can start at. You've got the annual level, which you share 40% of the profits, and you've got the VIP level. And when you have the VIP level, you share 100% of the profits, and you have all these products. But what I'm going to show you specifically is the No Excuses. That is the event that runs every year in June. And this is what you get. This is about while you're preparing for the event. So this is going to tell you, the first thing you do is you join a community, which is on Facebook. The Getting Started covers about you actually booking your hotel, booking your flights, you know, that kind of thing. Every little detail that perhaps a non-traveler wouldn't know what to do. It's all covered up there. And then you come on the Getting Set Up, which I will show you. And Getting Set Up covers you setting yourself up. And that means starting off like what you showed us, Purity, your Facebook page. You open a PPV account, which is where you do your advertising from, the platform where you do your advertising from. And you set your mail responder. You have to read the Attraction Marketing Formula, which is what you bought, the course you bought to do your network marketing. And then you set up your lead system. This is before you go to the No Excuses. And then they start teaching you these things. You've got lesson 1 about sales funnels, targeting, your leads, crafting your capture page, and building your first funnel. So there's a lot of information to prepare there. And basically then what happens when you get to the No Excuses? 1, if you've signed up, which I do recommend for everybody who goes there to sign up for the workshop. It's a 2-day workshop. It means whatever it is you struggled with here in trying to set yourself up, there's someone there. There's always people walking around the workshop to actually take it through with you. They can sit there for an hour if they have to with you to do it for you. And that's a great thing to do. And then of course after the workshop you've got the main event with so many different speakers, and you learn an awful lot. You know, some people like myself who had never sold anything, I sold something for the first time. So isn't that wonderful?
Brilliant.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand when you go for those No Excuse events, definitely, whether you've never sold something, you will definitely sell something, because that's what they target you to do. So that is very encouraging, because then it means that really there's no excuse whatsoever for you not to move on from from where you were stuck.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, there's also people who perhaps have gone to the No Excuses and found that they already know an awful lot about the setup, and they've set up their system, and so their funnel is already running smoothly. But there's always something new in internet marketing that comes up, the different ways of working, and you will learn that at the No Excuses. But the main thing then that somebody needs to bear in mind is if they're at that level already, is that they need to think about accelerating themselves, and that can be offered anytime, whether you are at the No Excuses Summit or whether you're just here anytime. But they do offer it at the No Excuses, and you get the benefit of having certain discounts when you join while you're there. Again, I'll share my screen with you again, just to show you the okay. I mean, you can see my screen here at the top there where it says acceleration. Acceleration coaching.
Sorry, we've lost you.
You've lost me?
Yeah, as in your screen.
You're back.
Can you hear me? I was just loading my screen. Okay, so again, this is what you get for the acceleration. You join the Facebook group. It's a closed group, so not anybody can join it. That's not in there. But you get the 6-figure, 7-figure earners that are there with you, coaching you. If you're not good at technical stuff, there's someone who will run you through that every little process. I mean, for the first time, I set myself a funnel, 3 different funnels, and I was quite pleased with myself. I never actually set anything that ended up to where there's actually a sales page and actually someone clicking and paying me personally to do something with me. And I managed to do all that because I'm on the acceleration. And there's an awful lot that they teach you, yeah, as you can see, all of that. You have the webinar group every Thursday. I will stop sharing now. Did you get enough information, or shall I go?
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
that's all right.
There's a lot of resources. There's a lot of resources, but the big thing is that you have, as I say, 6-7-figure earners who were in your situation, who were in your shoes at some point, and they struggled, or they thought, okay, I've gone so far, but I really want to accelerate and make something big of my business, but I really don't know how. And they too had joined the acceleration program, but now they can say, oh, we made a success of it. We can help you now. And that is the wonderful thing, because they're there every day. Every day.
That's amazing. And this is what I like. I love it. I love Elite Marketing Pro. Because why? Although it's your business, but you get everyone helping you to grow your business. You can't get it anywhere at all, because anyone, they want to improve themselves, they want to build up their business, they don't want to, for example, teach other their technique, what to do. But there, we're helping each other. Yes. This is what makes Elite Marketing Pro is different than any affiliate marketing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, Mary and Sue, what you're saying is that those people who have actually succeeded are willing to help those who are not, who have not actually gotten where they're supposed to get, and they're always there for those people. So depending on your situation, somebody is always there to help you.
Oh yes, I mean you are in a special group on Facebook. So another good thing about that group is that you're learning from others. So if there was something that you weren't aware of, or something you hadn't known, someone who wants to show their work can post it there. But also on a Thursday, every Thursday we have a webinar, and this webinar you can show your work. So you take it in turns to present the program. the main presenter will say, okay, this is what we're doing today, but we're going to look at Sue's work to start with, and Sue is going to tell us what she's been doing. So then I share my screen and I say, this is what I've been doing, this, I've come from this funnel to this, and I've done this, I've done that. And so then they can critique it straight away. They can say, that is great, but we think you should tweak this like this. We think you should take that wording out, because then you present like this. It's really great. It's really great.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So because you're getting somebody there helping you hand by hand, and even though you're not doing the business for them and you're earning your money, but they're still helping you and taking you across.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add, Purity?
Basically, I'm quite pleased to know that actually no excuse can actually move you even further than from whatever position I am in. So definitely, that is something that I'm going to look into, and I'm also going to encourage anybody else who is out there to actually, if they want to move from the position they are in, they should look into going into no excuse in the future.
Yes, yes. I mean, if you need any details, or if you think about any questions you want, just send me something on the Hangout, and I'll reply. Anything specific that you want to know about it.
Okay.
Yeah. So as we were saying, that EMP provides a lot of information and training, and we all come from different backgrounds, and some of us are fortunate to have gone into events like Sue. So like you see, like for me, I haven't been to a no excuse, but now I can use Sue to encourage me to actually move my business forward.
Yes.
Because then it's to my own benefit, because Sue has been there, she has experience, and she's getting the results. So EMP actually brings people together. It doesn't matter what product you came in through, but EMP has the beauty about EMP is that it brings different people together, though they're using EMP, and even though they've come from different products. But the main thing for me here is that you get to talk, or you get to learn from different people and who have been in different positions with EMP, and we encourage each other, and we actually build each other's dreams, even though our dreams are different, but we actually help people build their dreams by giving information and training, and also showing how these things work.
Yes.
So I don't know whether that's the kind of things the rest of you feel you could add on to that.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. You can see at the beginning when we started Purity, the fun we had. I said to you, when we become a big entrepreneur, and then after that we'll make a video about it and tell the people this is how we started and this is where we are now. And you can see, so anybody can do this business if you have a will, if you have a drive that to make it work, it will work. And if you don't have a drive to make it work, it won't work for you. But it needs consistency. This is what it needs.
Yeah, there's lots of support. Lots of support.
Lot of support. You get the support.
another thing I would like to add, because like we're just talking about EMP, and probably people out there are wondering what EMP or how they could implement EMP with their business, because some people think I already have a business. Why do I want to join into EMP? I would say the reason why you'd want to join EMP is not because you're looking for a business. Yeah, okay, there are others who are looking for a business, because EMP can be a business on its own, but mainly because you're looking to learn, and EMP can teach you to learn different things to implement in your own business. So in other words, their system, you can use their system to implement into your business.
Yes.
So your business can actually use EMP training so that you can move forward. So that should not stop you by saying, oh, I already have a business, so why do I need to go into EMP? But for those who do not have a business and are looking for a business, EMP has its own products which you could actually use as your own business, and you'd get paid for it, and you'd earn money, and it depends on what your dream is. So if your dream is big, obviously you're going to make it big. If your dream is small, I mean, it's all up to you. Yeah, the world is in your hands where you want to take it.
Yes.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Because when we join EMP, we didn't join EMP as a EMP. By the way, is a short term for Elite Marketing Pro. That's why you can hear EMP, but it's Elite Marketing Pro. So when we join first, we need the education. And with the education also, you earn money. Why don't you do it both? You're learning from here to build your business, which is you doing at the moment. And this is what we're doing. I got my nutrition business. I'm using this product here to educate me to build this business, to educate me to prospect, to educate me to do, for example, hangout like this, and doing also creating videos and capture pages. So if you're interested in this, want to learn, welcome to EMP. Anyone?
Oh yes. And we're here. We're a good bunch.
Yes.
So you're on to a great start here. I mean, we had to scratch out from the beginning, but you're coming into a wealth of experience. So you're skipping, you know, a whole few years of learning curve when you come and join us, because we have lots of wealth of experience that we can impart for you, and you can be at our level more or less within a week.
Yeah, that's
I agree
true.
with you there, because as we said, EMP people are out to help other people. So it's not a business for yourself, it's a business for you and other people. You will get any help from anybody that you want, because we've got communities, we've got Facebook communities, we've got lots of places where you can get help. Even if you feel that, oh, you shouldn't feel that, okay, maybe I've started this business, I've got nobody to talk to, or I do not know how to do this. Just get in touch with us through Facebook, through email, through Google+. We are there for you. So we'll teach you, and we will hold your hand until you are able to stand on your feet. And you will find that it is not that you're just learning from us. We'll learn from you something as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because everybody has something to give to somebody. So it's it's a win-win situation.
You carry on.
Now, I was just saying maybe it's time we say goodbye now, because we do not want to keep on going round circles, and we hope that everybody has enjoyed whatever we have and whatever we have said, and we also hope that for those who will think of joining us, you're very much welcome. We're here for you. And for those who are already in EMP and are in England, please feel free to join us, because we need to support each other, and we need your expertise as well.
Okay, I will say now bye-bye. I really enjoy this hangout, and we will be continuing to hang out and the next one.
We see you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Good night.